Hello, friends, neighbors, co-workers, camera. The word of today is It's sponsored by Michelle. Thank you for noticing that I say way too much. I really do. See, there I go. It's just great that someone actually paid that much attention to me. It's kind of cool. I say way too much. I really do, but it's just such a useful word. It's only 2 letters, 1 syllable. Terribly useful. I'm just gonna keep using it. It's kind of like you know, like an nom nom. It's just fantastic. It really is. Fantastic word, really is. Cheers. I'm assuming my batteries are gonna die any minute. I'll probably have to go back up to Walmart and get some more. I hope they don't. Now I'm gonna do it just to be a jerk. Anyway, my night started out as just one of those nights. I wasn't in the freezer, which was fantastic, but I was in grocery, which is pretty much my least favorite place. I don't hate it, but it's just when they just say grocery, like if they give me an aisle, I'm like, okay. But when they just say grocery, I get a little terrified because that means nobody downstacked anything. And, it's just bad. Anyway, so I had to go down like 3, 5, 4, all different aisles. And in the baking aisle, aisle 5, they have a wall of nuts, which is kind of funny in itself. And this was towards the end of the night after all the other bad things happened. And I was stocking shelled walnuts. So I drove all the way back to Walmart to get batteries, because I'm that lame. It was fun. I had a good time. Anyway, I was talking about nuts. So I had to move the one sort of nut from where it didn't belong to another spot where it did belong. And I'm sitting there giggling to myself because don't you just hate it when your nuts are in the wrong place? I mean, not like I know it, but I was laughing so hard tears were coming down my face. And then this poor little guy, Eric, that I work with, poked his head around the corner and he's like, "Hey, do you know where this goes?" And I'm just streaming and laughing. He's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, I explained it to him and he just kind of smiled and walked away like I was crazy. Because I am. That simple. I was being all like, whatever you call it. Like those pretentious people who put their pinkies in the air. Like that. Anyway. So there was that. There was, the first really major bad thing that went wrong was, this girl I work with, Carrie, is just, you know, she's one of those people that things always go right, that I'm kind of jealous of. And, she put her soda can on an end cap of Brisk iced tea, the big 12 packs, you know. I'm doing like the Sinead O'Connor dance, except I have hair. She put it on the end cap, and so I was pushing a pallet. And needless to say, I hit the pallet, the stack of Brisk iced tea with her can on it with a very large pallet, and I knocked the can off, and then I knocked 2 big things of iced tea down on top of it. And it didn't just like dent the can, it like crushed the can, and it was like a new fresh can of soda, and it was like crunch. It was like, you know, ooh, that has stuff in it. This one doesn't. It wasn't like a squish, it was like worse than that, like a flat squish, you know. Was bent up and everything, and I just looked at her and I'm like, you know, I'm sorry and I owe you a soda. And then I went to clean it up, and I think she thinks I'm really crazy now too, but you know, if you've ever crushed a soda can flat with 2 cases of I'm really tired, that's not a product, with 2 cases of Brisk iced tea, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I think I should go to bed. The thing, you know, the other thing was, you know, after lunch, you just get, you know, physical, here come the fart jokes, kids. You just, you know, doing physical work and your stomach gets gurgling and you're like, oh God. And it reaches the point where, you know, if you don't go now, you're gonna go anyway and have to call maintenance, like clean up to aisle 7, Chris just crapped her pants. And I didn't want that to happen. Yeah, and that reminded me, I have this friend that I was hanging out with one day and helping him out, and he's really polite, usually, doesn't say anything off color, and he went into the can and comes out, and has this look on his face like he's been traumatized. I was like, what's the matter? And he's like, you know, my girlfriend's fat ass broke the toilet seat. I just got pinched. And I didn't want to get pinched. You know? I can't even take a good, honest dump. And it just cracks me up still to this day. You, if you're watching this, you're a turd. And, thank you for letting me use your poor, unfortunate accident in my blog. Nobody knows who you are anyway. Nobody cares. So, I'm only doing that because it's a pain in the butt to edit video. So if I just pretend that I'm editing it to repeat itself, I don't have to edit it. I had to take a poop so bad. So, like, what else is new, right? But I'm standing there, and all of a sudden, I'm sure I got that look on my face when a little baby is about to poop. You know, like it's about to take a giant dump because it just had some really good pureed peas or something, and it's just gonna happen. And I'm sure I got that look on my face. I'm just, oh God, here it comes. You know, someone pulled the cord for the poop chute. Yeah, so I suddenly, you know, squinched it and just ran for the bathroom, and one of the people I was working with was like, hey, where are you going? And I'm like, you know, I would love to stay, but Jesus, I gotta take a dump. And I just ran, and I didn't even look to see the looks on their faces, because the look over the shoulder would have ruined it. But sometimes that's all you can say. Just try it sometime, trust me. But check the looks on their faces, because I want to know what these people look like. They didn't talk to me for the rest of the night, which was good, because, the less people doing this, like me, the more of this gets done. Unless you're me and you can, like, spin a plate on one toe, play soccer, stock freight, and pick your nose all at once with all 4 limbs. And then, do that, too. I am so tired. I need to start sleeping more and doing this less, because none of you people give a crap. But, I figure I gotta talk to somebody. And like I said, Facebook likes. My cat doesn't even meow at me. She's under the table again. Oh, she's playing with my phone charging cord. That's what she's doing. Butt, get out of there. Come on, come here, Butt. Yeah, she shook her head. See, she doesn't even talk back. She just shakes her head. Pretentious little cat she is. Come here, baby. Come here, kitty. Come here, say hi to everybody. Oh, it's your baby. Oh, you're a good baby. Anyway. That was special. I don't know why baby talk animals. It's like they don't talk English. What makes you think that they're gonna speak bad English? I should try like cussing and swearing at her and being all ghetto. See if that works. I doubt it. Anyway, so yeah, I guess that's about it. It was an interesting night. Pretty much everything I touched fell over. I didn't get too close to anybody in case they'd spontaneously combust. And crap, I had a really cool piece of cardboard that I cut off and put on top of the fridge at work because it said, keep cool. And I was like, yeah, good motto, keep cool. And then I left it on top of the fridge. So I hope it's there tomorrow because I'm going to bring it home and I'm going to hang it on the whiteboard and it's going to be my motto. If anybody has any ideas of what else I can write on my whiteboard, it just says cheese because I needed to remember to buy it and it looked funny, so I left it there. I have cat hair up my nose. I wonder why. Anybody have any good ideas? Just comment and I'll put nothing really obscene though. I'm not gonna like draw private parts or a butt. I might draw a butt, but no private parts. PG-13, guys. Little kids and probably my family watches this and I don't want to shock anyone. I'm gonna go now. I should really go to bed. I'm tired. I'm rambling like an idiot, and this is going to be another 10-minute video that nobody realized. You just wasted 10 minutes of your life, everybody. You just wasted it. Cracked myself up again. Okay, everybody have a good day while I'm going to bed, hopefully sleeping. It's usually what you should do when you go to bed. Not lay there and watch stupid TV like Monty Python. I watched The Meaning of Life, and then I had the Every Sperm is Sacred song stuck in my head last night, or the night before last, like the whole night. And you can't sing that out loud, you know? Like, you get like something like had Last Child by Aerosmith stuck in my head, and I was singing that, and that's cool, but you can't sing stuff for Monty Python. Whoops, I guess that's my cue to go. Let's see. Words of wisdom. Make sure your camera's still recording. I've got like 10 minutes already. Let's see what's up my nose. Anything good? Okay, I really am gonna go now. I'm trying to think of something clever to say, but I think I'm gonna do a Craig Ferguson awkward pause. Nobody knows who you are anyway. Nobody cares.